Hi guys! Hey, we're part of the Terrific 10 and we just want to help you guys out, and we know that planning a camping trip can be tough.
Especially if you have a lot of unorganized people, like we do.
Yeah. But we have some tips to help make sure that you have a fun, safe, and successful trip. Here we go.
Step 1. Have the idea. A big part of doing anything is to first come up with what you want to do. Step 2. Gather a group. Everything is more fun with friends, right? Besides, who wants to sleep out in the woods alone? Not you, that's who. So grab some of your closest friends and invite them to come along. Step 3. Make a generalized plan. So, you've managed to convince your friends that sleeping in the woods and giving up electricity for a night is a good idea. Now it's time to create a plan. This plan should be as vague as possible because you're young and don't have time for details like food, cost, or the fact that you and your friends can't legally drive or camp at a campsite without an adult. Step 4. Ask your legal guardians for permission because you are under 18 or still live at home with them. This step will ultimately decide the fate of your trip. If your legal guardians say yes to your semi-formed plan, then you are free to continue planning. If they say no, then you need to find some other activity.
Step 5. Find a place to camp. So, you're going camping, theoretically, but you still need a place to pitch that tent that hasn't been used in years. You have several options. 1. Forget about camping and turn it into a sleepover with real beds and plumbing. 2. Decide that you're not ready for real camping and pitch a tent in a friend's backyard. 3. Find a reasonably priced campground that is not unreasonably far away from home. Remember, you and your friends can't drive, so you're going to have to rely on parents to get you there.
Or walking.
Yeah, and they don't want to drive you a long way. Or, step 4, find a field and pitch a tent in the middle of it for a complete camping experience. This last option is not recommended. Step 6, pick a date. You had all summer to plan this trip and you only have 2 weeks left before school starts, and you have to go camping before then. Not everyone who wants to go will be able to come. That's just the way it is. So pick the weekend when most people can come and have a blast. Step 7. Realize that you are going in 3 days and nobody's bothered to buy any food yet. You realize that because you're young and have no time for details, no one's bothered to think about food. This means that you need to grab a friend and make a menu. By planning ahead, you'll save money and have enough food. And no matter what your friend's mom's boyfriend says, you want more than a guitar and some drinks to have a pleasant camping trip. Step 8. Pack. Pack only what you need. You'll be sleeping in a tent with several other people. Extra luggage will make your friends resent you for taking up too much tent space. Step 9. Collect money. You're not rich, and therefore, you cannot afford to pay for the campsite and all the food on your own. This means you'll need to shake down your friends for their share of the cost. Because it's not fair if you just pay for the whole thing by yourself.
Don't let them mooch.
No. This step will be hard because your friends don't want to give up their not hard-earned money. But shake them down because, okay, what else are friends for?
If not to give you their not hard-earned money.
Exactly. Step 10. Go camping! It's time for all of your poor planning to pay off. Of course, not everyone could come, and those who didn't all get there at the same time. But the important thing is that you're there with food, water, and a semi-clean bathroom. Good job, kid. Enjoy yourself. Okay,
Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to us. We put out new videos occasionally.
Yeah. Oh, and make sure you follow us on Twitter at @TheTerrific10. We'll put a link below. See you later.
Bye.
Yo, this one right here is for the dropout of schoolers, the future cougars, the Mary Jane abusers, the ones that choose to be losers, for the misfit